Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to talk about something that can truly change your life. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have so much energy, focus, and success in their lives? Why they achieve their goals while others keep struggling? One of the big secrets is what they do in the morning. The morning is the most powerful part of the day. It is like the first chapter of your story. If you start it well, the rest of your day will usually go better. Many successful people in the world, from business leaders to artists to athletes, have special morning habits that help them stay motivated and productive. Today, I will share with you 5 morning habits of successful people. These are simple habits, but they can make a huge difference if you practice them every day. And don't worry, you don't need to be a billionaire or a superstar to do them. You can start right now, wherever you are. So let's begin with the first habit. Habit 1, wake up early and with purpose. One of the most common habits among successful people is that they wake up early. And I don't just mean 5 minutes earlier than usual. I mean they wake up 1 or 2 hours earlier than most people. Why? Because the early morning is quiet, peaceful, and full of potential. When you wake up early, the world is still asleep. There are no phone calls, no messages, no noise from the streets. It is just you and your thoughts. This quiet time gives you a chance to focus on yourself before the demands of the day begin. But waking up early is not enough. You also need to wake up with purpose. That means you don't just open your eyes and scroll on your phone for 30 minutes. You get up knowing exactly what you want to do first. Maybe you want to meditate, read, exercise, or work on an important project. For example, let's imagine a man named David. David used to wake up at 8:30 a.m., rush to get ready, eat a quick breakfast, and then run out the door to work. He always felt stressed and tired, but after learning about the habits of successful people, he decided to start waking up at 6:30 a.m. Now he spends his first hour stretching, reading a few pages of an inspiring book, and writing down his goals for the day. He says this change has made him feel calmer, more focused, and more in control of his life. Waking up early is not easy in the beginning. You might feel sleepy or think, just 5 more minutes. But if you go to bed earlier and stick to your wake-up time every day, your body will adjust. And soon, you will start to enjoy the peaceful magic of the morning. The key here is simple. Don't just wake up early for no reason. Wake up with purpose. Use that time to set the tone for your day. Habit 2. Start your day with movement. Another powerful habit of successful people is that they start their morning with movement. It doesn't have to be an intense workout at the gym. It can be stretching, yoga, a short walk, or even dancing to your favorite song. The important thing is to get your body moving. Why is this important? Because movement wakes up your body and your mind. It increases blood flow, sends more oxygen to your brain, and helps you feel more alert. You might think coffee is the best way to wake up, and yes, coffee can help. But physical activity gives you a natural, healthy energy boost that lasts much longer. Let's take an example. Imagine Sarah, a young graphic designer who works from home. She used to start her mornings by grabbing her phone, checking social media, and then jumping straight into work while still feeling sleepy. Her creativity and energy were low. Then she decided to try a new habit. 15 minutes of stretching and light exercise right after waking up. She played soft music, stretched her arms and legs, did a few yoga poses, and walked around her apartment. The result? She felt more awake, her mood improved, and her work became more creative. Many successful people, from CEOs to athletes, use morning exercise as their secret weapon. Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group, says that exercising in the morning doubles his productivity. The reason is simple. When your body feels good, your mind works better. You don't have to spend hours exercising. Even 10 to 20 minutes can make a big difference. You can do simple stretches, go for a walk, do some push-ups, or follow a short online workout video. The goal is not to become a bodybuilder. The goal is to wake up your body so it can help you face the day. So tomorrow morning, instead of reaching for your phone first, try standing up, stretching, and moving your body. Feel the energy flow. You will notice the difference almost immediately. Habit 3. Feed your mind before the world does. One of the most valuable things successful people do in the morning is that they feed their mind with positive and useful information before the outside world can influence them. This means that instead of starting the day with social media, emails, or the news, which often brings stress and distractions, they choose to fill their mind with knowledge, inspiration, and motivation. Think about it. The very first things you see or hear in the morning set the tone for your entire day. If you read bad news, angry comments, or endless online arguments, your mind can start feeling negative before you even leave the house. But if you read something inspiring, listen to an educational podcast, or study a few pages of a helpful book, you start the day with fresh ideas and motivation. Here's a little story. Michael, a young entrepreneur, used to start every day by checking his phone. He would see news headlines, business emails, and messages from friends. Within minutes, his brain was already stressed and distracted. Then he learned about the golden hour, the idea that the first hour after you wake up is the most important for your mind. He decided to change his routine. Now, instead of picking up his phone, he makes a cup of tea, sits in a quiet spot, and reads 10 pages of a personal development book. He says this small change helps him feel calm, focused, and ready to think clearly for the rest of the day. Many successful people protect their morning mind like a precious treasure. Oprah Winfrey spends her mornings reading something uplifting. Bill Gates often starts his day by reading articles or research papers on topics he's curious about. They know that a healthy mind starts with healthy input. You can try this too. Instead of letting the internet or TV decide how your day will feel, choose your first thoughts wisely. Here are a few ideas. Read a chapter of a book that inspires you. Listen to an educational or motivational podcast. Write in a journal about what you are grateful for. Study something that will help you in your career or personal growth. Even if you only spend 15 minutes feeding your mind before the outside world gets in, you will notice a difference in your mood and focus. Remember, your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant in it in the morning will grow during the day. Habit 4. Plan your day with intention. Successful people don't just let the day happen to them. They decide how the day will go. That's why they take a few minutes each morning to plan their day with intention. This doesn't have to be complicated. You don't need a big planner or a fancy app. Just grab a notebook or a simple piece of paper and write down your top 3 priorities for the day. These are the most important things you want to accomplish before you go to bed. For example, if you are a student, Your priorities might be 1. Finish reading chapter 5 of your textbook. 2. Practice English speaking for 20 minutes. 3. Complete your math homework. If you are working, your priorities could be 1. Send the project report to your manager. 2. Call 3 potential clients. 3. Exercise for 30 minutes after work. The secret is to keep it clear and realistic. When you plan your day in the morning, you start with focus and direction. You are less likely to waste time wondering what to do next. Remember, if you don't plan your day, someone else will plan it for you, through their requests, emails, or random distractions. Habit 5. Practice gratitude and positivity. Before jumping into the busy day, successful people take a moment to focus on what's good in their life. This could be as simple as thinking of 3 things you are grateful for: your health, your family, a new opportunity, even the cup of coffee in your hand. Gratitude shifts your mind from what's missing to what's already here. It's like starting the day with a smile inside your heart. And when you combine this with a positive thought about the day ahead, like, "Today I will do my best," you create a mindset that attracts better results. You don't need more than 2 minutes for this habit, but the effect can last the whole day. So, my friends, we've talked about 5 powerful morning habits of successful people. 1. Wake up early and with purpose. 2. Start your day with movement. 3. Feed your mind before the world does. 4. Plan your day with intention. 5. Practice gratitude and positivity. You don't have to change everything at once. Start with just one habit, and when it feels natural, add another. Over time, these small actions will shape your mornings, and your mornings will shape your life. Remember, success is not about luck. It's about daily choices. Every morning is a new chance to build the life you want. If you found these habits helpful, I would love to hear from you. Which one will you start tomorrow? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can join our community of learners and dreamers. Together, we will keep growing, one morning, one habit, one step at a time.